Hey everyone, this is not a book review. This is a reply to a comment. I'm finally getting comments, so I must be actually getting some viewers, right? Now, this is a response to a comment made by one AIPC about my review on The Great Partition by Yasmin. One of the things that the book talks about is that since partition, history has sort of been glossed over. If you look at school books in India, it's all about, oh, partition was done by these evil Muslim people who created Pakistan, and vice versa. In Pakistan, oh, Indians are evil, and lots of people died in partition because of that. Now, unfortunately, AIPC seems to go along with that. I won't read you the whole thing, you can see it in the comments section. But his whole gist, or her whole gist, sorry, I don't know the gender, seems to be, I'll read you some lines, seems to be that Muslims, Christians, anybody who's essentially not Hindu is a converted mongrel, or a maggot is one of the words he uses. He even seems to have issue, or she even seems to have issue, with the fact that anybody but Hindu should have any rights. So I'll pick a few lines here. Define Pakistanis. These are converted Muslim maggots who dwell in Hindu land and speak Hindi, Sindhi, Punjabi, Bengali, which are Hindu land and culture. So, in partition, converted Muslim got Hindu land of Sindh, Punjab, Bengal, and also the right to live equally in Bharat. I'm guessing, I may be wrong, Bharat is a Hindu term for India. What about Hindu natives? Well, what about everybody? Shouldn't everybody have the right to live somewhere and have some basic rights, some peace? Then he goes on about, so the entire land and fraud is sold, which goes on to talk about how, unlike the British, Muslims were looters, invaders, occupiers, outsiders. They were probably born in the same piece of land, so they can't have been outsiders. 100% of Indian subcontinent Muslims or Christians are mere converts. So nobody can possibly have been born a Muslim or a Christian. This guy is crazy. They might have names like Illa, Bullah, John, or Albert, but neither the Vatican nor the Saudi own these third-grade converts. Now, I didn't realize, AIPC, that being a person of any religion made you a possession, whether that be a possession of the Vatican or Saudi, which is a, well, never mind. Let's not get too complicated here. So what else? I mean, this is just sheer craziness. Here's a good bit. He says, or she says, all Abrahamic religions are dead. Right, let's see. There's 1.08 billion Hindus in the world. There's nearly 2.2 billion Christians. There's 13 million Jews, I believe, and about 1.18 billion Muslims. I don't think Abrahamic religions are dead based on those numbers. Am I wrong? I mean, this is hatred. This is, does the old psychological thing of you create groups, like, who was the psychologist? Muzaffar Sharif, who did the experiment, very interesting experiment to look up. I actually review a book about it quite soon. Yep, here we go. This book is coming up, Pavlov's Dog and Other Experiments. Really good. But yeah, I had to respond to this because, it's an example of the kind of hatred that is created when history is glossed over, and the guy seems a little bit extreme, There's no such thing as, there's extremisms, and this sounds to me like some kind of nationalist and religious extremism, which, I don't stand for, and I had to speak out against. But look, go ahead and read the comments if you want to. I hope you enjoyed that, if nothing else. Hopefully it won't lead to a torrent of hate mail or more comments. We'll see. Maybe I've just done something terrible there, stoked the fire. Oh, also, anybody who eats cows or milks cows only does it to stoke Hindu hatred and cause offense. Muhammad was a looter. That's the Prophet Muhammad was a looter. I'd hate to hear what he has to say about Jesus as well. But very colourful comment. There's my response. More book reviews coming soon. See you again. Bye.